and welcome back to the Graceful Tangle YouTube channel. I am really excited to be back with you guys today for another KnitCrate unboxing. But first, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, in the links down below in the description box, you will find all of the information for this month's KnitCrate, such as the links to where you can purchase your own if you would like to have a KnitCrate to unbox every month. It is already so much fun, and this is already my second month. So you can use the code TANGLE20 at checkout for 20% off your first crate, and that information is down below. And then of course there are also links to my social media platforms, pattern shops, and things like that. So always a great resource to check out. So the way this video is going to work today, I'm going to show you the project that I made with January's KnitCrate to kind of wrap that up. And then I will hop into the unboxing for this month. So I am very excited to be doing this video again. It was so much fun last week and last month. Excuse me, not last week. And thank you so much for just your support on that video. It's my first time just unboxing KnitCrates all year, and it is going to be a blast. And I'm so thankful that you're here to join me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what I made with the yarn from January's crate. So last month the theme was Cabin Retreat, and I have the card here. It was so much fun. This was actually so applicable because we went to a cabin early in January, my family and I. So it was really cool to kind of have that tie together in last month's KnitCrate. It was really fun. And I chose to make the crochet pattern last month, and I forgot the name of the pattern, and I thought it was going to be on this card, but it's not. So my apologies. But it is a crochet hooded cowl. So it was my first time making a project like this. It's kind of outside my comfort zone. Like, to be honest, I don't see myself wearing this, but I thought it would be a super good gift for maybe somebody in the future. I made the kid size because I thought this could be something that a kid would easily wear. But then also, you know, further down the road, maybe I can save it for my own kids one day. You never know. So anyways, it turned out really cute. So here's what it currently looks like. So basically you make a long rectangle panel, fold it in half, and seam across the back, and that forms the hood part. And then separately you make this crocheted infinity scarf, basically, or a cowl is really what it is. And then once you're done, you seam the hood to the cowl, and that's all there is to it. So it's really simple. It was a really simple pattern, really easy to follow. Yeah, like very well written, all of that stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun. I really, really love this gray color. It's picking up beautifully on camera. It is really hard to photograph and things like that outside of filming, apparently. But I think it is such a nice color. It's not going to show dirt or anything like that. Which is another reason why I think it would be good for a kid. And then the yarn that we got last month was Aldine Wool's Flannel by KnitCrate. This is the colorway Slate. This yarn is 47% Syria alpaca, 38% alpaca wool, 15% non-superwash merino wool, and it is a DK weight. So here is the label, if you want an up close look at that. And then here is the back with all of that yarn information on it. But yeah, you got two skeins. I used about a skein and a half, I would say, for this project. So I do have a little bit of leftovers. You could have easily made the cowl part longer and just finished off the yarn. Like, they even recommend that, honestly. I just decided to make mine as the pattern suggested and a little bit shorter. And I don't regret that at all. The only thing I will note about this project is at the cowl part, you start with a foundation double crochet. And I kind of think I might add like a row of single crochet at the bottom at some point, maybe, or even maybe slip stitch, just to make that lay a little bit nicer. But anyway, super cute. I think it turned out great, and I'm excited for this month's project. So with that said, let's go ahead and open February's KnitCrate. So it is exactly the same. The box looks the same, of course, this pretty teal color. I really like it. So let's go ahead and open it up. So inside we have the, if I can hold all this up correctly, tissue paper, of course, and the yarn. You can kind of see that beautiful blue peeking through. It is so, so pretty. Okay, so the theme this month is land and sea. It says there is magic between these great lichen and moss-coated trees. Follow the path to the hidden gateway deep in the forest. So here's what the card looks like. Some really, really, really beautiful pictures. And then the patterns this month, we have 2 crochet patterns, 2 knit patterns, of course. So a crocheted scarf. I'm about to drop this whole box. A crocheted scarf over here on the left, and then it looks like a cowl, a knit cowl, and then a pair of crocheted socks right here, and a pair of knit socks. So for this KnitCrate, this is not the sock yarn option, so I will be doing either the crocheted scarf or knit cowl. I haven't decided which yet. I'm kind of leaning towards the scarf. It's got like a really fun design on the ends of it, and I have somebody in mind that I think it would be a really good gift for Christmas in December. So yeah, I'm excited to get started on this month's project. Now let's talk about the yarn. So we have 2 skeins of this gorgeous blue, and this is such a cool spin. It is a chainette style, so it's basically a crochet chain in yarn form, which is so cool. It's really soft, but I can definitely tell that there's a little bit of wool in it. Oh, it is 100% Peruvian Highland wool, sport weight, so that's why it seems like there's wool in it. It is 100% wool. So with that in mind, it is very soft. I can feel the wool a little bit, but considering it's a 100% wool yarn, I would definitely say that it is very soft. It's also so squishy. Like, you can just tell by looking at the skein itself, or the hank itself, that it is so squishy and plump. This is the colorway Vivid Blue. Like I said, 100% Peruvian Highland wool. It's a sport weight, so there's 328 yards per 100 grams. And this is, wow, I am not sure how to pronounce that name. Fidelena, maybe? But yeah, I'm sorry if I've mispronounced that. But here is the word. That's what the yarn is called. But it's so beautiful. I'm very excited to get started on this project. I'm really excited to actually make something with this yarn. I don't think I have used a chainette style yarn in the past. I don't think so. I'm excited to try it out. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, and then we have 2 skeins of that. So I have 1 and 2 skeins, exactly the same. Now, with each of these KnitCrates, you get a little goodie or a little accessory to add on. Last month, we got a lip balm or chapstick, which I have been using, and it is amazing. So that was a really cool accessory for last month. This month, we had a yarn needle from KnitCrate, and I have been so excited to open this up on camera and show you it because it looks amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's hope that it's not too loud and that I can actually get it open. Let me go open this, and I will be right back. I am back. So like I mentioned, this is made by KnitCrate. I have used some of their things before. Most of them came from Knit Picks, so they have lots of amazing things. Like typically little accessories for knitting, like things to check your gauge, needle gauge, like just things like that. And I have never used one of their yarn needles, so I'm very excited to try this out. So it comes with this little sheep holder for it, which I think is really cute. It's just felt, so it's pretty basic, but I think it's going to be really nice to just store it in when I'm not using it. And here is what the yarn needle itself looks like. So it is clear, which means I know you're not going to be able to see it super well, but it's like 3D. Oh my goodness, this thing is amazing. And then it tapers down into a point. I had actually never used a yarn needle that has this shape, like this kind of angular shape. Usually they're just like straight across. So I'm excited to try that out. I will definitely be using it throughout this month on various projects, and then I will kind of give you some feedback on it in next month's video in the March KnitCrate unboxing. I think that'd be fun. So Anyways, I'm really excited to get started on this month's project. Like I said, be sure to check out all of the links in the description box below for the ways that you can get your own KnitCrate, my social media platforms, pattern shops, and everything in between. Let me know in the comments if you have a KnitCrate subscription and if you enjoy opening your boxes every month. I would love to hear about it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all again next time. Until then, happy making. Bye!